It's the real estate show. We've come to sell, dear.
Am I still on? Go. This is a test. It is only a test. Welcome aboard. Of course, we've got some real estate to talk about as usual. I gotta hit the bank. Buckle up and welcome aboard. Yow. I left the titles the same. Just because yesterday I did this live broadcast and I had transmission issues. And it seems like I get a green light now. So we're going to get in and get out. Fast like here. I'm glad to see that that's all smoothed out because my speed test says I'm okay. I'm paying 2,000 pesos a month for this now. It was 2,200, and they came and gave me a brand new modem, and I'm getting 100 Mbps. I'm paying for 100, and sometimes I get 200 when I look at it. So, but back to the video at hand. Great shot of Eden by the sea, and you know, I got to come out here more often. Because when you got good properties, you get action. Yeah, I've got a small channel. I don't get a lot of interaction, and you know, I do get some leads, and definitely I get people coming to Caribe Campo because they said they've seen my videos. But it's a small channel. Like I don't get the massive views, so I struggle to come out here because I'm like no one's watching. But hello to Todd, who met me on the beach the other day. And said, yeah, I watch your stuff. I recognize you. I know you. I subscribe to your channel. I'm like, what? Really? Buying Dominican Republic? Seriously? He's like, yeah. And then a guy from my Christian, I'm in a Christian men's group on Monday mornings with Zig Ziglar's group. I didn't know Zig Ziglar was a Christian. But anyways, his wife Lori and his daughter Cindy and a whole bunch of their friends and family go out on Monday mornings, and it's really cool. It's 7:30 Mountain Time, and the first half hour is just like talking, just you know, jokes and like just talking, right? And then someone comes on at the half hour. And they do a 25-minute presentation, usually on scripture, and then we get out. It's really concise, and it's a really good time. Anyways, Forrest says to me the other day, I've been watching your videos. I'm really enjoying them. And I'm like, oh man, you watch too? I didn't think anyone was watching. It's a small channel. So if you're watching, hola. I'm broadcasting on 12 accounts on I don't know how many different platforms, but in my OBS window, it tells me that I have 12 accounts broadcasting and 0 view. Like I have no eyes on my... Hola. I'm just going to type in the comments. Hola. If you're here, I kind of think that OBS is not telling me the truth because I have small channels. And thank you very little, Twitter. They not only suspended at Jim Fannin, But they won't let me. I used to have the Jim Fannin show, so it's at Jim Fannin Lives now. So that's where I'm, taking out my rage and my hate. I'm actually not doing much these days, but it's half the size of my original account, and it does not allow me to broadcast live. So Twitter, you're seeing nothing. Thank you very little X. Anyway. We've had some response from this, even with the bad video yesterday. Yes, I do have a new one going up today. It should be released maybe tonight or tomorrow. Lo siento. Yo necesito trabajar más. I need to work more, okay? So anyway, I haven't been around, but you should see a clearer upload of the live broadcast that I did yesterday, promulgating the last... it's a studio apartment now, right here at this location. Eden by the Sea in Gaspar Hernández. And I let the recording go a little bit long yesterday. This is the location here. So Gaspar Hernández, this is Casablanca Restaurante, and the location of the property is aquí. Más o menos. Well, you can't see that here. Why? It's, let's see. It's right here. Oh, you can't see that either. Okay, let's there it is. It's right here. Sorry, I don't have the views all set up nice. Anyways, I'm here in Sosúa. We're about a half an hour, 40 minutes over to Gaspar Hernández. Really nice. Oh, and you're not seeing any of this. Estúpido. This is me in Sosúa. And we're about 40 minutes east. And really nice location, quiet. You can hear the surf from this location. Right here. It's actually right here. And it's amazing how clear you can hear that surf from here. But for $129,000, you can reserve it for $5,000. It's got a really nice location. The renderings are all at edendr.com. I'll put it. Oh, it's a dangerous site. No, Eden. EDENDR.com. Why? No. What's this? It's not a dangerous site. I don't know what's going on here, but I have been getting a few technical issues here and there, including yesterday when I was broadcasting. So blah 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 blah. This one, I was just talking to the owner. She wants to broom it. It needs a little work, depending on, it's got a brand new paint job. It's not orange anymore. I'm going to go over there now and get a new video of this because it's been completely painted out, but it needs a reno. It's currently $109. Bring me an offer. Again, this is like exclusive to me. Nobody else is marketing this. It needs a little work, but bring me an offer. 109. If you deal with me, the commission goes down significantly, and it's a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom. You got 40 meters up, 40 meters down, 80 meters total. $200 a month is the HOA fee. 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and it walks out to a garden, which is uncommon in Caribe Campo, especially in Trazatropimar, but it walks out. You can see at the lowest level here, it walks out to here, and you've got private, you can go out and touch grass in your unit, and that's not common in this complex, mucho. All right, so this one also, I thought we had this sold, and we don't, and it's still there, and it's 109. It's a decent deal. It's on the main floor. It's $162.50 a month. It comes furnished with all the TVs and all the cooking utensils. It's Airbnb ready. It's actually working in Airbnb right now. 1-bedroom, 65 meters in Trazatropimar, Caribe Campo, 109. Good deal. The high season's here. I can get you through it here and there, but mostly it's occupied. But for $109,000. This one's a decent deal on the main floor, again, in Trazatropimar, that has the backup generator, and you don't experience, a complete blackout like the island had 2 days ago. They were almost the whole day. If you're in a resort or a district where they have backup generation, then you didn't experience the blackout, but the rest of the island did. And this one is 109, decent deal, blah, 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 blah. But rentals, I don't do a lot of rentals, but because I live here and because people know I do business in here when they need help, like this guy, this is a friend of mine, Max. He runs these. He does some of them on Airbnb, but mostly he's like a long-term guy, and he's got a lot of repeat and referrals. This is $500, includes internet. It's per month. It's available immediately, and there's 2 units. I'm going to show you a second unit as well. So if you thought Caribe Campo was sold out, which it pretty much is right now, the rentals are used up or booked for the high season, here is an example of one. This is a studio apartment, 32.5 meters, furnished and ready to go. There's the backup generator. So that's in K Block and Trezza Trappingmar. And I'm glad I'm actually showing you a decent view here as I actually just look at what I'm broadcasting. You got to pay for your own electricity here, and the propane comes with it. If it runs out, you pay for it. It's 500 pesos or something to fill a tank down here. I'm paying $137.50 per gallon for propane right now. I didn't know what I was paying before, but what else? So I've got 2 of these at 5, and this is walking out. Another thing that's uncommon here, that's the floor of these 2 studios that are available immediately for $500 a month, plus electricity. There's not a lot of stairs here. Like, there's stairs coming in, but the access to the unit is flat. So you still got, when you come up from reception here, you still got some stairs you've got to go down and back up when you're coming up from the unit. But getting into the unit, and there's obviously a ramp here as well. So actually, come to think of it, you're ramp friendly all the way from the parking lot in this unit right to the door. I didn't realize that because this ramp is relatively new. So if we go back here, that's the unit that the guy's walking into. This is at grade. It's all flat. And then you've got a ramp here. And then coming in at reception, you have a ramp into the front door. So there's actually no stairs to get to this unit. Interesting. So again, $500 a month, available immediately. For long term if you want it. It's furnished. It has, cooking utensils and everything that you need to live in it. Only the ancillary, you're only responsible for your own water and not the use of the water that comes out of the tap, but your drinking water. It'll come with a bottle or something like that. But if, when you need, you got to pay for it to re-up. So I got a couple of those. And then I got this one that comes available at the end of the month. Again, I'm not a big, oh no, this is another studio. Another layout studio here. So this is an example. I can put these in the show description. I'm getting comments, mostly spam, but my window still says nobody's watching. Great. Hello, absolutely no one. Hola. So this is another example of the studio setup. Again, it's on grade. There's no stairs coming in. But this one must be the one. Yeah, this is available December 1st. We got a tenant in there for, no. December is open. January is taken? No, we're in November now. Yeah, December is open. January is rented for a month. So you can take this at $750 plus. Well, you got at $750. I think you're gonna pick up your own. I had it for $800 with the internet included, and basically the internet's $2,000 a month, so it's roughly $50 American, something like that. No, it's 2,000 pesos. It's less than $50, but whatever. I just rounded it off. 800, internet included, but $750. You get your own internet, 1 bedroom. This is the actual view from the deck. It's occupied now by a tenant. The tenant's leaving December 1st, and it doesn't show well now because they don't have it in like real estate showing shape. But once he vacates, I'm going to have it straightened up and cleaned and not staged, but made look pretty. And then this will be available at $750. You get the hydro, the electricity, and the internet. $800 will give you the internet, and it's already there. But at $750, he wants to make it extra, and at $800, it's included. You understand? Okay, so that I don't, like I said, I don't come out here especially with a whole lot of rentals, but because I've got people that are in need as far as they want these occupied immediately. Sometimes I pick them up. So this is it, and I will put the links in the comments right now. This is 700 because they're not. A lot of these links aren't even public yet. Okay, so that's this one. Whew, it's getting warm up in here. And then we'll give you this one. And how's everyone doing today? Hey? I can tell. All right. I'm glad my broadcast came out smoothly this time. And my name is James Melville Fennon. Let me see. I can actually put myself, like I can put my camera on. I just figure I could save you that frustration of having to look at this, So Jim Fennon is my name. I'm the host of the channel that you're watching here. I guess I'm an independent one-man broker now. I'm looking for a protege, though. So if you're in Canada and you want to move to the Dominican Republic and you can afford, I can even put you up if you come after May. I'm booked until then. Well, actually, I can put whatever. If you want to get into real estate, I need somebody to kind of do my stuff when I'm not here, which is going to be a lot more soon. So I'm willing to train you and give you a piece of the action until you can learn to stand on 2 feet, and then you don't need me anymore. You don't have to pay me anymore. So do my work, give me a little piece, and do my work. I'll give you a piece when whatever. You can figure it out, the whole mentoring thing. So, but yeah, somebody said to me, "Do you ever do a show on helping people move to the Dominican Republic?" I'm like, well, isn't every show that I do kind of that idea? Just in case it's not. I've been living here 4 years. I moved from Canada. I haven't been back since. If you're looking to get out of where you live now and you're considering Dominican Republic as a place that you might be happy in, my telephone number is 1-809-330-8926. That's 1-809-330-8926. Call now. Buying Dominican Republic at gmail.com. BuyingDominican.com is up and running. Eventually, I will have info at BuyingDominican.com, but it's not there yet. So just keep using either fanman1968 at Gmail or Buying Dominican Republic at gmail.com. That's how you get a hold of me if you're looking to buy, sell, or relocate. I would suggest touching this brother up. Okay? Peace, love, hug your neighbor, and I am out.